Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to talk about even and odd numbers. So we are going to use this 10 frame to talk about what an even number looks like and what an odd number looks like. So first I want you to think about what is a pair. What does it mean when we say we have a pair of something? So pause the video really quick and think to yourself, what does it mean if we have a pair? Think of an example of what a pair might be. So like I said, pause the video and go ahead and hit play when you think you have a good understanding of what a pair is or an idea and an example of what a pair might be. So a pair means a set of two. A set of two something. If you have a pair of something, that means you have two of something. So an example that you might have been thinking of is a pair of socks or a pair of shoes, because we know we have 2 feet, so we have 2 shoes and 2 socks. So those are good examples of pairs. So today we're going to be working with this 10 frame to talk about even and odd numbers. So Becca has 8 toy cars. Can she arrange her cars on a shelf in pairs? So we're going to count out 8 connecting cubes. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we've gotten out our 8 connecting cubes. And now put them in pairs, arrange them in pairs. So we'll take our 10 frame and we are going to put them in a pair. So this is what a pair looks like. We have 2 of them. So we have the rest of these, and let's see if we have enough cubes to put them in a pair. All right, so it looks like we do. So a pair of cubes is a set of 2 cubes. So that right there, this is a set of 2 cubes or a pair. Same with this and this and this. So this is what a pair of cubes looks like. Now, we arranged all of our cubes in pairs. So how many pairs are there? Well, let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 cubes makes 4 pairs. Now I'm going to take these out and we'll say that Becca has 7 cars. So let's count out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're going to see if we can make all pairs out of 7 cars that Becca has that she wants to put on her shelf. So let's try that. Doesn't look like we have all pairs. So let's see how many pairs we do have. We have 1, 2, 3, and then this little guy doesn't have a pair. So we can only make 3 pairs with 7 and have 1 cube left over. So how this translates to even and odd numbers, if every cube or every whatever you're using has a pair, that means it's an even number. Now, if we have one left over like we do here, that means it is an odd number. So 7 is going to be an odd number. So we had 7 cars that Becca had that she wanted to arrange in pairs because we have 1 cube left over that doesn't have a buddy or a pair to go with. Okay, so now let's try this with 10 cubes. Okay, so we have 10 cubes now. Let's see if it's an even or an odd number and if all the cubes have a pair. So let's see. And let's count the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, every cube has a pair, so we know that this is an even number. So let's see how many pairs of cubes we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 pairs of cubes in this base 10 frame. So we have 5 pairs of cubes in this 10 frame, and 10 is an even number because every cube has a buddy with it. Now, if we were to take away one cube, this would be 9, and this would be an odd number because this one no longer has a buddy. Okay, so that's your quick lesson on even and odd numbers. You're going to be working with this 10 frame today as an activity on Seesaw. So you'll need to watch this video before you go ahead and do that activity. Once you're done, you may go ahead and start that.